like why this is a mentality all of a sudden, because aren't we all taught from the beginning that study hard, then go to get a good job or maybe start a business and then do it for rest of your life? Like, isn't that we are taught, and now that is getting challenged? So why all of this everybody's thing?
I think that's a lot has got to do with India's own economic situation and in the time that we grew up. I'm an 80s kid. We grew up in a time of scarcity, that there were not enough jobs and there was a rat race to get into the limited jobs that, and therefore limited number of engineering colleges, medical schools, etc., and all of that. So you're constantly in that race to, and I think as Indians, we generally couldn't discover ourselves what our true potential is, right? And therefore, when people make an association with work, it is an obligation. It is something that you have to do, right? Whereas actually, I feel that if we had the luxury of wealth, of space and time, we could have discovered our talents better and differently.
Much early on as well.
And which is why people want to then retire, like instead of like doing what they love, because they probably couldn't discover what they really love.
We all live in society where we've been taught from the beginning. We've never been asked. So if you go to school, teachers tell you, hey, this is how it needs to be done.
Yeah.
Parents tell you this is the way.
Yeah.
Your uncles, advisors, right? Everybody keeps telling you. You go to a job, you do a job as well. Most of the old bosses, they're like, this is how it needs to be done.
Yeah.
So you've never been asked, so you never question yourself. And because you never question yourself, you're not curious enough to find out what you really love.
Yeah.
And that's why you're like, one day I'll be like, leave everything and do it. So is that